Hi everyone, welcome back to the Vance Birthplace. Today we're going to be talking about how people curled their hair in the late 1700s and early 1800s, and even up to today. As you can see, today I curled my hair using a hot iron, and that was plugged in to an outlet using electricity. But how did people curl their hair without electricity? So we're going to talk about that, and I'm going to show you a few examples. People would create curls and hairstyles using tools like these that needed to be heated to create curls. So I'm going to show you some different popular hairstyles from the 1700s, 1800s, and 1900s, and even today, to see how mostly women have achieved curly hair throughout time. So I've got a few examples of curling irons and actually just some curlers here that women would have used to curl their hair before electricity, and then one example of today. So even today we still use heat to curl our hair, but we use electricity to create the heat in our curling irons, hair straighteners, any tools that we use to curl our hair. In the 1800s and the 1700s, when there was no electricity, people had to use the heat from fire. So they would heat up their hair tools to curl their hair. These are wooden curlers that may have been used in the late 1700s, and so you could heat these up. You'll also see people used clay curlers to curl their hair, and just like a hot roller today, you would literally roll your hair up and heat the curl and then take it out when you were done, and you'd have a nice curl there, right? You could also use metal curling tongs. So the ones we have here, this one is from probably the later 1800s, so you could create smaller curls with the small barrel of this curling iron and curl the hair all the way around your face. This one has a little bit of a bigger barrel here, so you can see you can make wider curls with these. And then this one here is actually a crimper. So you could make the waves that were popular more in the early 1900s through the 1930s. And then today, we've got an electric curling iron. Still the same basic principle, right? So you've wrapped the hair around the curling iron, but the heat comes from plugging the curling iron in. And just for fun, here are some photos of me in the early 2000s, curling my hair with hot rollers. And to check out another way to curl your hair, watch Kimberly's video, Crafting with Kimberly, next. Thanks for watching.